gotten Lac Sea, and this is unlike anywhere we've ever stayed.
Tucked away in the crystal waters of Coron, this floating sunset suite is your dream escape come to life.
If you're looking for the most peaceful place in the Philippines, you might have just found it.
Our journey started with a flight into Cebu. Then we caught another flight to Coron, but getting to our floating hotel wasn't exactly straightforward. From the airport, we jumped on a bumpy little bus headed for the dock, then hopped on a boat across that unreal turquoise water. Our sunset suite wasn't ready yet, so they dropped us off in the island restaurant to relax, and even that felt like part of the adventure.
A few hours later, they picked us up by boat and took us gliding through the bluest waters that we've ever seen to a place straight out of a dream. Our private floating suite was finally ready, and it blew us away the second we saw it. We knew this was going to be special, but we had no idea just how epic it would actually be.
Welcome to our sunset suite. Follow me. So in here we have our main room and our bed that they decorated all nice because it's Valentine's Day. And then here we have the bathroom. We have storage, 2 sinks, another sink with the toilet, a really nice shower, has hot and cold water.
There's so many sinks in this place. Oh yeah,
Wrong way. Now we can go upstairs because we have 2 floors. We have a whole nother bed with this epic view. All the doors in this place open up wide. We're gonna have a mosquito net and sleep with the doors open. We also have another bathroom up here with a shower and a toilet and 2 more sinks.
There's so many sinks in this place.
Then if we head back downstairs, this back door leads to this beautiful view. We have a restaurant upstairs. We can get food and drinks anytime we want. Food until 10 p.m.
This is all for us. Look at all these tables.
It's all for us. Look at this epic view. The coolest part about this place is when you sleep, you don't absolutely need AC. But
we also have a kayak, a couple paddle boards. Got one there, one here. Jeez. Oh, just having fun. Left. Right. Come on. You slacker.
The slacker behind doing nothing.
It's actually a lot of work.
It was about lunchtime, so we decided to check out the restaurant,
More sinks. So many sinks in this place.
which sits right on top of the suites with an epic view of the water. They've got a full menu with way more options than we expected, and you can either eat up here or have it delivered straight to your suite. We chose to have our lunch delivered to our room.
The next morning, we had breakfast right on the front dock, soaking in those peaceful water views. We scheduled a tour through the houseboats, and our first stop, Barracuda Lake. To the lake.
We followed the path, weaving through the trees, not quite sure what to expect, but knowing it was going to be worth it. We had no idea this path was leading us to one of the most unreal places we'd ever swim.
Yeah.
After the lake, they took us to the coral garden, and honestly, it was some of the best snorkeling that we've ever done. Crystal clear water, vibrant coral, and more fish than we could count. Lexi got stung by a jellyfish.
A bunch of jellyfish on my sunburn.
I got stung too, I think like right here.
You see on
Yep.
my back?
What do you say the name of this beach was?
I don't know.
No idea.
Vivian Beach?
This beach is pretty small.
Vivian Beach was our last stop before heading back to the suite.
Jellyfishing, jellyfishing.
And that sunset, it was the kind that makes you slow down and realize how lucky you are to share something this special.
As the sun set, we were met with the sky that looked like a painting, bursting with color and soaked in calm. We sat there, just the two of us, taking it all in, reminiscing on the journey so far, and feeling incredibly grateful for this moment and the vast beauty around us. Just look at that sky.
Emotional and grounded, soaking it all in, we couldn't help but smile. This is exactly why we travel, to feel small, grateful, and completely alive.
It's now day 2 of our trip here in the Philippines.
And everything's been so amazing so far. I can't complain whatsoever.
I would suggest taking a private tour with Paolyn Houseboats. You can set up and like make your own custom tour. We just did what they had already set out because that was pretty much what we wanted to do anyways.
Yeah, we got to go and see a bunch of different things. We went to a couple different lakes, we went snorkeling, saw a lot of coral reef, which was sick.
That was the best snorkeling I have done in my life so far. One downside was we sat by the water at the restaurant yesterday for too long and got pretty sunburnt.
Super burnt. Yeah, Lexi's red, and I'm super red too. Yeah, you can totally see it.
When we were snorkeling, I've never snorkeled and had to worry about jellyfish, but as soon as we got in the water, a couple seconds in, I started to feel like little spots that itched and stung. Yeah, and I thought it was just the sun and the water on my sunburn, but then as I kept going, I started to see just like these clear little blobs with some like brown dots in them all over the place, and then I just started to get stung everywhere.
It was
literally
horrible.
In the process of seeing the most beautiful sea turtle ever.
Which I don't think we got on camera. I hope we did, but I'm not sure if we did. But it was an amazing experience.
I would highly recommend. So when we go to check out in about a half hour, we are gonna just take a boat to the mainland and go walk around a little bit before we can go get into our hotel. You can hang out here up until 4 p.m. the day of your checkout. That's the last time that they'll do the speedboat back to the island.
Yeah, but you just hang out at the restaurant, which we did yesterday, which was definitely cool, but that's where we got sunburned, so we're gonna go ahead and skip that and just go back to the town. And then tomorrow we go to El Nido.
But if you're smart and you don't get sunburnt like us from sitting next to the water for a couple hours, then I would suggest taking the kayak and going to the right when you're looking out at the water, because there's some cool places that you can check out over there.
Yeah, we got to kayak. There's paddle boards. We didn't get to use the paddle boards. If we had more time, I feel like we would have, but oh well. Next time, because there will be a next time.
Yeah.